Mirage is also North American fan service. So this should be a good one. Let's start things off with a pistol. EG gonna be taking the CT side here for the pistol first match, and oh, I am just beyond excited for this. This is gonna be a fun match. Alright, pistol round. Off we go. We have Hexed and Walco and Junior, George Automatic versus Flom, Get Right, Truck Lover, Stu, and Hate. Should be a good time. George gonna start things off with a headshot onto Stu. And it looks like Mythic are gonna be found out here trying to sneak through underpass, but it's not so sneaky anymore. Junior gonna be taken down by Hate, and it's gonna be Mythic taking lots of space on the A bomb site. Flom takes down Walco. That should be the bomb going down here for Mythic. George trying to breach the site is going to take down Hate. Good headshot onto the player in ramp, but Flom will punish. Flom already on 2 kills, going to have to carry this round. Not going to be allowed. Hexed with the 2K. Going to shut him down. And that's going to be EG with a good first round. 2 players surviving. Not the worst thing in the world. Bomb down for Mythic means we are likely to see a forced buy here. We already see Flom picking up the AK. Might see some other big buys here. Oh, Stu gonna be the sniper of the team. So no Cooper and no Freakazoid. Definitely gonna make things interesting. Looks like it's going to be a fast attempt onto B, or at least Stu getting right on into apartments to keep an eye on any funny business. Not going to be any funny business for him to find, though. Hex not going to show himself. The usual B anchor of Team Evil Geniuses here, just hanging out careful on the B bomb site. So Mythic, they get to take a nice puggy style. EG giving them a whole lot of space, but honestly, I feel like that's a good decision. There's not any way to predict what this team is going to do. If there were any game that were played like matchmaking, but with higher skill players, it would be this one. Rock Lever taking a lot of pain early off, and Junior going to finish him right off. They're going to try to get in, but Automatic says no, not allowed to get in the jungle. Stewie finally will be the one to take him down and Get Right on site to get one, but that is not going to be the round for Mythic. It is going to be the round for EG. Alright, so round number 3 is going to be a save round called by Mythic. That's just going to be the classic pistol at B. Just going to rush right on over there. Mythic not going to go with the typical rush B, do not stop. It's going to be Hate leading the charge through underpass. Unfortunately, George is more than ready for him. Junior on the crossfire and window as well. And, well, the push for Mythic falls to pieces. Just Get Right remaining here with the D. 3 players on the EG side. Players remaining on the EG side. Going to be chasing him down, and it looks like Automatic going to be ready on the wrap here. Not going to let him get out of apartments for free. See if Get Right checks this. And he does. Good headshot as he's getting out of apartments. It's going to be the AK as well. 40 seconds remaining. Probably enough to make his way over to a site. Next, continuing to anchor down this B-bomb site, but it is going to be Walco waiting inside of apps, and Get Right's making a lot of noise. This is going to be called out here. Hex is going to rotate over. Walco just going to hang out under Palace. And Get Right not going to be checking that position, so that's going to be a third for EG. Alright, so Mythic now rearmed. Got the AKs in hand. Let's see what they do with them. Interestingly, we don't see the mid position really being played around. We do have Flom in mid to at least not allow rotates. Oh, gosh, Get Right already destroying EG. 2-for-1 trade, pretty good. George gonna even things back out. And, well, Mythic trying to get on the A-bomb site, not gonna be allowed to. Flom gonna do his very best. Does take down Automatic. 2 players remaining for him to take down, but they will have pretty full control over bomb. Not gonna be an easy task for Flom here. Interestingly, we see George watching the site rather than watching his back here. So, see if he turns around at the right time or if Flom is able to take him by surprise. And he does. So, now Flom going to have to actually fight for the bomb. Get that fight in just a sec here. I don't know if George saw Flom there. Well, he's going to put the smoke down, and maybe he did spot it. Flom choosing to just go for the nade, but it can move guns, it can't move the bomb, so this is either going to be a save or a death after time, which would be absolutely heartbreaking. Well, I'm going to try and save it, and EG are going to allow it. That was maybe the best chance Mythic have had for a round win, so not a great one there, but there's a decent amount of money left on the side of Mythic, and so they do decide to go for the force buy. Oh, pause here for Team Mythic. Listening to the sounds of the knives. Not a great start so far for Mythic. 0 and 4 down. They're going to go for the force buy here. See what they can make of it. Junior, the op, watches window. Smoke did not quite hit, or it left a little bit of a hole. George going to take down Stu as a result, and Flom to fall as well. Good openings by the Cat player. They're going to try and make their way out onto A, and, well, got a couple out onto ramp. Unfortunately, Get Right not going to be one of them. Truck Lover, good kills from Hate to keep Mythic in this round. It's still disadvantage for them. Interestingly, we do have Hext already rotated over to the A bomb site. I think maybe Mythic smells something, because they are rotating over, but they're making a fair amount of noise. I think George is gonna hear this. Hate carrying bomb with such low HP is very dangerous, and he will fall. Now it is all up to Truck Lover and his Galil. I love the pretty and pink Sugar Rush. Good damage, but no kill to come in on Junior here. There's 3 players waiting for the peak in mid. Oxcott misses, but George does not. That is going to be the round for Evil Geniuses. 5-0 start. Alright, we have another pause. Pause, pause, pause. Pause, 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 pause. Man, we just started. We're already almost halfway through this first half. That's okay. Alright, we do have an admin in the server here. So we'll get this issue ironed out. This is an EG tech pause, I think? Whatever happened, I did miss it, so I guess we can look. Nice Cloud9 Ocean Foam. Nice E2000 here. Gloves, Karambit. George, what do you have for us? George has the AK, so not his own. I think this is Flom's AK. Hext also has a copy of Flom's AK. So hopefully we'll get back into the game pretty soon here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, Mythic going to be on pistols this round, except for the Mac 10 buy for Get Right. Just buying to the typical $2,000 that you will see on saves and forces. It will be met by Walco. Molly off ramp. Needs fly in for Mythic. I wonder if they're going to give this a try despite the fire. Well, it's not going to matter. Automatic on site here. Guns down 3. And that's going to be enough EG to escape without a casualty. Alright, Mythic. Can you bring it back to even? This is the Stewie grudge match. Surely you've got to have more in the tank for us than this. Mythic, classically a team that you know, just plays the game and are good at it and don't particularly practice as a group. So, ooh, good opening from Hate, taking out the op of Junior in mid. That'll find some space. Smokes landing all over the map. Ooh. Clever is pushed up quite far, but it's not going to work out. Walco with the headshot through the smoke. Smoke could be blown away here, but nothing to find as a result. Oh, let's see if there's any hope left for Mythic. 4 versus 4 here. Ooh, Walco gonna try to sneak up, and it's not gonna go well for him. Hate with the kill. That's gonna reveal his position. It's not gonna matter. Hate's gonna take down Automatic before George can finally even things out, but George could be good for 2. Now Haxed in the 2 versus 1. This might be the round that Mythic win. Hex does have a kit, doesn't have any utility though to go for this. Get Right waiting for him on the other side of this connector smoke. Fades, and it's going to be Get Right to go down. Versus 1. Is Stu able to roll back the years? Oh, spots Hexed. Knows he's on stairs. Hexed with the kill. Hexed with the headshot. And that is going to be the round going the way of EG. Well, alright, can Mythic pull it back? Flom finally pulling out the op here for Team Mythic. See if that pans out for them. Automatic peeking down mid, not gonna be able to take anything off of it. A lot of jockeying for position. EG, interestingly, playing 3 towards A and none on mid. Automatic could be the one to rotate over to window. Just spot. Oh, we do something interesting. Walco's legs spotted out here by Get Right. A little bit of a ramp battle. And EG are just not interested. They're like, they're going to smoke that off. They're going to stay there. It is going to be a bit of a quick trade here. Junior with the kill on Truck Lover as he takes down Automatic. There's towards ramp now. Walco going to send in the nade and could be it for the round. No, Get Right does get the kill as the smoke fades, but gonna die as a result. Flom now with the op to go and win this 1 versus 2. Does take down Junior. Next, waiting on missiles with sliver of HP, and George waits on Cat. Flom's got a lot of work ahead of him here. 20 seconds remaining to do it. Ooh, flashed out. Hexed makes it look easy. Flom caught. This could be a quick one. We do have the first kill for Truck Lover, so that's good. Sorry, slurping on my water. Or my orange juice. Alright, round number 9. Mythic still looking for their first round here. And it's going to be Mythic with pistols trying just... We're going to see Hexed get tested. Hexed and George. The anchor. Gonna spot out the rush and get a lot of room away. Get Right first of all. This takes down 2. George with 1, and it's gonna be a full house. George over Hexed. 1 kill for young Stu. Alright, Mythic re-buying once again. I guess the one saving grace to this is EG's money is not what you would call catastrophically bad. Mythic, well, bad start to the round, but again, they're killing players. They're not... This is not so catastrophically bad that they're not getting a single kill. Even though they haven't won a round, They're still giving themselves space to come back in, but they're running out of rounds to do it. 3 rounds left in the half here. And I think Flom was going to be heard there in that smoke, or in the fire. Going to be called out. With 3 rounds left in the half, Mythic don't really have time. Even if they're winning, well, that might be what they need. 2 players left for EG now. 8 rotating all the way around. Bomb will go down. And Junior, absolutely known to Team Mythic. But it does not matter. Junior quick on the op is going to be good for at least 1. Now the task falls to Hex. Truck Lover's knee spotted out. Hex should know and takes him down. Now it is just the 1 versus 1. There is enough time left for Hex, but now there isn't. Molly gonna go down. Stu gonna win the round for Mythic. Alright, so Mythic finally finding a round. 2 more left in the half. This is going to be the last of EG's money, so if they can win this, they might just escape the half with 3. That would be the ideal. EG with a very defensive setup. We do have both Hext and George on Cat this time. No pure B anchor this round. It's going to be the mid-aggression. Get Right takes down 2. And looks great doing it. Hate finds 1 as well. And it is going to be Mythic taking full control of the round as Stu takes down Junior. Malco now, final player, going to try to come in through market, but will think better of it. So it's just going to be Mythic getting the bomb down, and the round going to expire. As I said, Mythic finally find the opening. It is a little bit late in the half to do so, but maybe they can make it work on CT. Ooh. Truck Lover gonna spot out Walco, but unfortunately gonna lose his life. The Palace position a little bit too strong. Oh, Stu gonna sneak up now too with 10 HP, but it's all good. It is all good for Stu. Alright, so like I said, it is going to be a save round now for Evil Geniuses. 3 pistols and a rifle and an MP9. Let's see what they're able to make of this, or if it will be our 3rd round for Team Mythic. This is interesting. We got 2 players playing the typical Palace position. Walco playing Underbelt, and George waiting on, I think, still on the ladder, which feels pretty risky, but Mythic gonna try and take down defense on A. Automatic not gonna be taken down. Automatic with the first kill of the round is gonna be George punished by Get Right. And Get Right's gonna look for more, but Automatic gonna not give it to him. Stu gonna go down, and it's just gonna be Flom all alone. Does have the AWP, so not completely unwinnable for this 1 versus 4. But EG are absolutely all over him. Bomb does have bomb, so it's still possible to win the round, but there are only 30 seconds remaining, and Walco gonna make quick work. That is gonna be the half. Looking pretty bad for Team Mythic. We're going to have EG now taking up arms on the T side of their opponent's map pick. Oh, okay, we're getting some aggression out of Mythic. Truck Lover and Stu going underpass. Think they might know something about how their opponent likes to play. See what happens. They are going to hear the nades going out and the players rushing in. Is it already too late? Oh, Walco watching the flank. Gonna be a dangerous piece here. No, Stu makes quick work of him. That is gonna be the bomb going down. EG now in the 4 versus 5. Mythic on the retake. Players coming through Palace. They turned very quickly into one. George and Automatic picking up kills of their own. Hexed with one as well. That is one for everybody. Junior gonna pick up a second. That is gonna be Mythic. Well, what do you say to Mythic at in this position? They have now lost the pistol on their CT side, so now they just have to try and fend off the rifles of evil geniuses. Gonna find Hexton Palace first, I think. Stu right inside. First inside, first to fall. 8 next to go down. Junior rips into shreds. It's gonna be the A bomb site completely taken over here by evil geniuses. Get right waiting in jungle with the Deagle. See if he can get any work done. But evil geniuses, they all know exactly what is going on. Bomb gonna go down. And Get Right not able to get anything right here. Now it's all on Truck Lover. We should maybe switch to a hybrid. So now, EG ready to win this one. Ready to take the bomb very quickly over to the B-bomb site. Truck Lover gonna hear this. Truck Lover gonna know what's going on, but is there anything he can do to stop it? He's gonna have a rotation coming in from Get Right, so at the very least 2 are better than 1. We'll see if they're able to stop this rush. EG already taking so much space. Already outside, already demolished the players on site. Bomb will go down. Mythic now in the 3 versus 4. Can they win this, or will it be EG's game? Not gonna be Flom to win it. First to fall. Just hate. Stu left. Stu falls. And Hexed with a double up. Triple for the round. That is going to be a 13-2 start. That is unfortunate.